And I'm just concerned if we get there, they...
Or Rodrigo, possibly that was laid down.
Angle.
Oh,
who's that
that's Chantra.
Chantra.
Then behind
and there's another one
into Zonta, and then
Rodrigo
runs over Zonta.
And that's Chantra coming from far too...
Tried to pick the bike up. Big mistake that from the tie rider. Massive error of
gear corner.
Well, that's a real shame for Sam Lowes, who actually, this problem, I'm just looking back at a big move going in from Cameron Beaulieu, and he came from about and somehow made it stick.
From downtown Austin, he pulled it up, didn't even get beat up essentially on lap 1 and 2. He's definitely fighting back.
Yeah, just on Sam Lowes, despite his injuries to the start of the year, things solid, and now not through his own devices. He has Augusto Fernandez down in 15th spot.
He was the one out of turn 1, so much way they were slow on the exit and tagged Augusto. He actually dropped all the way back to the back of the pack. So yeah,
under investigation. I expect they'll have a word with Somkiat Chantra, probably a penalty for causing another rider. When you do cause another rider to go down like that, and actually it's a full melee down there, they won't look on it kindly, as Tony Arbolino has made an excellent start. A little twitch from Arbolino as he dropped down towards solid start actually from the Marc VDS man, who's had a really good start to the year.
Just looking at Canet through these direction changes. We did say it over the weekend, he just looked around the outside.
Wow, come on, he's going to make it stick. That was stunning from Canet. He's going to have the line going through the next right, and Canet, hard stuff. I mean, we talk about, but Canet is like a boxer, isn't he?
He is, proper fighter. You can see he changes around the long right at 6, just opened the throttle that little bit earlier, creeped around the outside to 7.
The way he's ridden this week, he had the pace to get away at the front here, and with these conditions as they are now, every chance totally that white line there to try and get the straightest run as possible down this.
Slip back to 7th on the screens.
I wonder if he around the outside there. So at the front, Aaron Canet, Vieti. Then it's Tony Arbolino in 3rd, and the start to his race. Pedro Acosta having a really...
Pedro well positioned. He did have that moment on the up 19, stayed on board position to Jake, but we know that Pedro's had good car this season, so he's well positioned.
A different tyre actually from the next race, aren't we? When we to his garage. 2 wins and a 2nd place.
Things we've heard from Don was always the plan. Oh, Canet's out of the lead of this race.
We've seen Vieti drop out of 2nd. We've seen Canet now of this Grand Prix at turn 7 on this occasion for Canet.
In the race, made the overtake, slightly downhill. Watch this front tyre.
Wow! Did at one point, it had been a rodeo ride, but unfortunately that's propelled Tony Arbolino into the lead. Jake Dixon is sitting pretty behind them, a gap of 4.6 seconds. Back flop section.
Very possible, actually. We've seen the bike in the braking zone, so perhaps in those direction changes.